Some staggering numbers in a new report showing the state of firefighter recruitment in Connecticut.
One of the most shocking stats, a 63% drop in membership. NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino joining us live in Hartford. Mike, do we know why we're seeing such a drastic drop in the numbers?
Well, Mike and Keisha, in a little perspective on those numbers, that's among volunteer firefighters. But of course, that's a problem because the overwhelming majority of the state relies on at least some, if not all, of their department being volunteer. So now lawmakers are trying to find some solutions, including more benefits for those volunteers and better care for some of the health risks.
And we are facing, as the speakers that come to follow me will tell you, a recruitment or retention crisis in the fire service.
A new report from comptroller Sean Scanlon shows volunteer fire departments are shrinking at rapid rates, with staffing down an estimated 63% since 2017. Even more concerning, 3/5 of all departments are entirely volunteer in Connecticut, another 1 in 5 with a mixture of career and volunteer. This as career firefighters are up 6% over the same period.
Those communities who rely so heavily on volunteer, either to supplement career, like in our case, or all volunteer, don't have the ability to put enough firefighters on scene or to cover all the incidents that are taking place.
Firefighters and officials say it seems there are two reasons. One is that volunteers likely feel they don't have time with other demands in their life. The other, increased awareness of cancer risks, both in fire gear containing PFAS and substances used to make some common household items.
I don't think any of us signed up to 10, 15 years down the road contract some horrible cancer and die from that job through that avenue.
The state has a cancer relief fund for firefighters. Now lawmakers are looking at offering other benefits for volunteers, like mortgage assistance and public university tuition waivers. There's bipartisan support.
You are our heroes, truly our heroes, and we need to treat you like the heroes that you are.
Now, the Department of Emergency Services and Public Protection is actually working on a fire control strategy for the state, in part to get in response to things like wildfires, severe weather, and new technologies, for example, ion batteries. But they're also now trying to address this problem as they come up with the plan, because, of course, you need firefighters to be able to control the fires. Live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News. Mike, back to you.
Mike, thank you.